Welcome to Mega Wealth Magnet, where we uncover the secrets of wealth, power, and influence across the biggest industries. Let's dive in.
Hi, welcome to Mega Wealth Magnet, where we break down the secrets of business, wealth, and influence. If you're serious about building an online business but overwhelmed by all the noise out there, you're in the right place. Or you've ever wondered how to make your online business stand out in a sea of competition, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find your profitable niche, even if you feel late to the game. Stick around till the end because I'll reveal a powerful strategy that top entrepreneurs use to dominate, even in so-called saturated markets. Have you ever felt like every good business idea is already taken? Like every corner of the internet is packed, someone selling courses, someone drop shipping the same products, someone launching yet another coaching program, Amazon stores, YouTube channels. It feels like everyone is already doing what you want to do. Maybe you've told yourself, it's too late. The market is saturated. But let me challenge that. Saturation doesn't mean failure. In fact, it's proof there's money flowing. The real winners aren't the ones who found something brand new, they're the ones who positioned themselves differently in an existing market. The good news: there's still space for you. And today, I'm going to take you on a journey, not just to pick a niche, but to discover your profitable niche, the one that fits you like a glove, attracts the right customers, and turns saturation into your greatest advantage. I'll walk you through 5 proven steps to cut through the noise and find a profitable niche that's truly yours. And I'll share a bonus strategy successful entrepreneurs don't often talk about, one that could completely change how you see competition. Stick with me, because the strategy I'll share has helped beginners and big entrepreneurs alike carve out empires in crowded spaces. This is Saturated Online Business. Here's how to find your profitable niche. Let's dive in. Let's begin with step 1, redefine saturation. Let's start by clearing up the biggest myth, what people call saturation. Back in 2008, energy drinks were everywhere. Red Bull was king, Monster was rising, and most people would have said, that market's saturated. Then came 5-hour energy. Same concept, boost your energy, but they carved out a niche, busy adults who didn't want a big can, just a small shot. They weren't first, but they were different, and they dominated. So when you look at a market and see competition, don't panic, that's proof of demand. What you need is your angle, your slice of the pie. Saturation isn't the enemy. Being generic is. Now that you see saturation isn't a death sentence, the next question is, who exactly are you serving? Let's move into step 2, know your audience. Business is not about selling to everyone, it's about deeply understanding a specific group of people. Imagine you're opening a gym. Will it be for bodybuilders? Busy parents? Young professionals? The way you speak, market, and even price your services will change depending on who you target. The clearer you are about who your audience is, the easier it becomes to attract them. Here's where most people fail, they try to sell to everyone. But think about it, if you're speaking to everyone, you're really speaking to no one. The riches are in the niches. Instead of saying I want to sell fitness coaching, ask, who exactly am I serving? Is it busy moms who only have 15 minutes a day? Is it young professionals who sit at desks and need simple stretches? Is it men over 40 who want to lose the dad bod? The more specific you get, the easier it is to connect. Remember, people don't buy when they understand you. They buy when they feel understood. Most beginners try to sell to everyone. Big mistake. The clearer you define who you serve, by age, interest, or specific problem, the easier it becomes to stand out. Once you know your audience, the next step is crystal clear. Step 3 is about solving a real pain point. Don't just sell products, solve problems. Every successful business is built on the foundation of relieving pain or creating desire. Uber solved the frustration of unreliable taxis. Netflix solved the pain of limited TV options. What pain can you solve for your niche? That's where your profit lies. Focus on the problems that keep them up at night. Nobody wakes up in the morning saying, I want to buy another random product. But they do wake up saying, I wish I had more energy, or I wish I could save time, or I wish my kids would sleep better. That's your gold mine. Stop asking, what can I sell, and start asking, what problem can I solve? If your product or service eliminates frustration, saves time, saves money, or gives people confidence, you'll never have to beg for sales. People don't pay for products, they pay for solutions. Instead of asking, what can I sell, ask, what problem can I solve? This shift alone will make you 10 times more profitable. This takes us to step 4, validate before you build. Of course, knowing the problem isn't enough. Before you invest your time and energy, you need to make sure people actually want what you're offering. Here's the trap. Most beginners spend months creating websites, logos, and products, only to realize nobody wanted it. Don't do that. Instead, validate your idea first. How? Create a simple post, a poll, a landing page, or even a pre-order. If people raise their hands, or better, open their wallets, you've found something real. If not, adjust before wasting time. Big companies spend millions on market research. You can do it with a few social media polls or a simple Google form. Don't waste months building something nobody wants. Test your niche. Use surveys, polls, or even pre-sell to a small group. If people are willing to pay before it exists, you've struck gold. Validation saves you time, money, and heartache. And finally, step 5, find your edge. In a world full of copy-paste businesses, your advantage lies in differentiation. Once your idea is validated, it's time to ask the million-dollar question, what makes you different? This is where the magic happens, your edge. It could be your personal story, maybe you lost 50 pounds, so your fitness advice is personal. It could be your style, maybe you explain complex topics with humor. Or your delivery, maybe you do quick TikTok-style tutorials while others do long blogs. People don't just buy products, they buy the person, the energy, the vibe behind it. Your uniqueness is the moat that keeps competitors away. Ask yourself, what makes me different? Maybe it's faster delivery, it could be your personal story, eco-friendly packaging, your style, your content format, or even your pricing model. Whatever it is, make sure your edge is clear, visible, and unforgettable. Because in the end, people don't just buy products, they buy reasons. People don't just buy the product, they buy you. Before we wrap up, here's a powerful bonus tip: study competitors, don't fear them. Let's talk about something most people get wrong: competition. Here's the part no one tells you: competitors are your teachers. They've already proven there's money to be made. So instead of avoiding crowded markets, study what they do, then improve it. Maybe they're slow at delivery, be faster. Maybe they ignore beginners, serve them. Maybe their content feels boring, make it fun. The opportunity is hiding in their blind spots. Don't be afraid of competition. In fact, look at your competitors as teachers. Study what works, then add your twist. That's how you turn saturation into opportunity. Remember, competition doesn't kill businesses, obscurity does. If there are players in your niche, that's a sign the market is alive. Your job is simply to do it smarter, better, or differently. So let's bring it all together. Is the online business world saturated? Absolutely. But that's your opportunity. Because saturation means demand, and demand means money. Your mission is to carve out your own space, serve a clear audience, solve real problems, and let your edge shine. If this video sparked ideas for you, don't just watch, act. Drop your niche idea in the comments so we can brainstorm together. Hit that like button, subscribe to Mega Wealth Magnet, and share this with a friend who's stuck in an everything's saturated mindset. Remember this, the internet may be crowded, but there's only one you. And that's your ultimate advantage. Is online business saturated? Yes, but that's the best news. because saturation means demand. Your job is to niche down, solve problems, and stand out with your unique edge. Remember, the next big success story could be you. See you in the next video. Bye for now.